Alright, I got the DD mic set up so we can hear how loud this is with the fan blowing back on here. But yeah, that feels really nice. This is a really nice AC. That feels really good. It can get pretty hot in the summertime, so having an AC unit can really make a difference. But AC units can be pretty expensive. So luckily, I got this window AC unit sent to me to make a video about. This is a paid post. The nice thing about this window AC unit is it comes with the energy guide right here, so that shouldn't be too bad, but I imagine that's only for a few months during the summer. But yeah, that's why the window AC units are so popular, because they're very efficient. All right, let me go ahead and show you everything that comes in the box here. All right, here's everything that you get with the unit. It comes with the energy guide there telling you the estimated operation costs. Comes with a user's manual there that we can go through. Comes with the window vent right here. This goes around the AC unit. It comes also with some insulation in there. And then you get a bracket there for mounting. And then you get your remote with the battery. So it's nice that it comes with a remote and some batteries. And then some little hardware there for the mounting. So the remote looks pretty nice. It's got a cool button on there. And then you got a timer and a display. And so a sleep mode and fan speed, and then a fan only, and then eco mode. It looks like a nice remote, feels pretty good. And then here's the unit itself. There's your controls over there, all the same things there. Your high and your medium and your low, your fan speed, your eco mode, your timer, your sleep, and all that good stuff. And then when we open it up here, you can see what it looks like inside. There's the filter in there. It's got a mesh filter. It's also got controls here, so you can go sideways with your vents and you can go up and down. Pull the tape off of there. So you can go up and down with your vents and side to side with the vents, so you get a little bit of movement there. The unit itself feels pretty nice. It's a nice metal unit. This part's plastic right here, and this part's plastic, but the rest is all metal. And here's the back here. It's got the metal grate back there. And then it's all opened here on the side for ventilation. I think this part will be outside. Here's where the bracket goes probably. So this looks like this part will be inside the house and this part will be out the window. We'll go ahead and set it up and go through the directions and see what we need to do here. All right, the first step in the instructions here is to put the plate up here. So it just shows the plate going up on here this way with the flat part facing towards the front. You got 4 screw holes here. It's got a pad down on the bottom. So I got it here with this lip facing forward. And then it says to use these little 3/8 inch screws there. So I got out my 4 screws there. It's a little bit difficult to screw in at first, but just kind of make sure that's lined up there, and then you can crank it to tighten it up. All right, now it looks like the next step is to put it in the window. This part can be a little bit confusing here, but in the directions it shows you slide that in first. So you slide this into here before you slide these under. So I'm going to go ahead and fix this real quick. You want to pull this all the way out like that, so you can slide it in here. Okay, once it's in, you pull on it, make sure it's secure, then you can slide this in here. Okay, so same thing over here. This side here says right, and that's right from the inside. And we pull this out here, so we can slide this little track right here into here. And if you pull this lip right here, then you can see what you're doing, but the sleeve can block what you're doing and be a little bit confusing. But now I know that I got it in there. And then I can slide the top track in here. Make sure this all lines up here. And then the bottom track underneath here. And then once I got it in here, now I can put this in here like this. Get it even there. and then pull the window down to hold it in place. Now I can get out a tape measure and see how even I am, but close these here. Same thing on this side. You can close this up on here like that. Before you turn it on, it says to test the breaker. One thing that can be a little bit confusing on here with the power strip right here is when you hit the test, nothing will happen. You actually have to plug it in. Once you have it plugged in, you can hit the test button right there. So now it's on. And now you can see it's testing. And now it's reset. So that was the first step there to test it out. And now we can go ahead and turn it on. Got our power button there. Looks like it's set to 79 degrees. That feels pretty cold. I don't know if it feels any colder if you lower it or if that's just the thermostat there. We'll see. We'll go down to 61. It feels the same coming out of here. It feels nice and cold. Yeah, so I think that's just the thermostat. It'll just stay on until it gets to 61 degrees. So you could just preset this to what you want to keep your room temperature at. Kind of go there, 78 degrees sounds good. Different modes there. You got auto speed, dry, fan, auto mode, cool, and then there's eco. But it feels nice and cool there. You can also adjust these up and down here and side to side. Same thing on the other one here, side to side and up and down. So yeah, this is pretty nice. It also comes with a remote here and with some batteries. So we'll go ahead and set the remote up real quick. All right, so here's everything you got on the remote there. You got your power and your cool. You got a sleep. You got a fan speed. You got your up and your down arrows. You got a timer, a display. You got the eco mode. You got the auto mode. And then you got a fan only mode. So that's nice if you just want to circulate some air. If it's nice and cool in here, you don't need to have the compressor on. It is a lot louder with the compressor on. I'm going to be using this room as a YouTube studio, so it'll be like a home office. So I got my DD mic set up here, and then we'll go ahead and turn it on and see how loud the AC unit is. All right, I got the DD mic set up so we can hear how loud this is with the fan blowing back on here. We'll go on the speed, we'll see how loud it gets. That's low speed. I think our thermostat just went off, so it's 79 degrees in here. I'm going to go ahead and lower it a little bit. Down to 76, so it'll come back on. All right, we're on auto speed, low speed, medium speed. You have to hit the fan speed right there in order to get it to go to the medium speed. Now we're on high speed. That's a little bit louder. And now we're down to low. Here the low went a little bit lower there. But yeah, with the DD mic, that'll be a good way to test how loud that fan is. But oh, that feels really nice. That nice cool air there. I think it says 77 degrees, but I think whatever it's at, it's gonna blow the same temperature out of here. You're just gonna, the thermostat will shut down when it gets to 77 degrees. So even if we move this all the way down to 61, this will still feel the same right here. It'll just make the room itself 61 degrees before the thermostat shuts off. But yeah, that feels really nice. This is a really nice AC. That feels really good.